Okay, we are back into what I'm hoping is the final episode, as we kind of wrap up loose ends. So I've been kind of busy between now and last episode, and I'll try and show some of the things that I've been doing. Most of it was just revisiting all the areas to the best of my knowledge, the best that I could, just checking for things we've missed, and while I was at it, killing a lot of the creatures that we were still missing for the Hunter's Beast catalogue, whatever it's called, the journal, which I think I've done now. I think everything that I've at least seen has been completed, so we need to return to him. There might be a few more with some of the spirit things we need to kill, and I don't know if the bosses or whatever we're going to fight in the God Realm or whatever that is, if they're going to add to it, so we'll go do all that first before returning to him. So things else that we've been doing, we found a mask piece or two while we were out. One of them was in a crossroads somewhere beyond some of those like big worm things that come sticking out of the ground. So there's a mask piece there. I should be showing it now, hopefully, if I've done my job right. I went in and kind of slowly picked away at all the spirits in that graveyard, and then the woman that attacks you all the time just kind of gets dejected and just stands there and goes on about. She doesn't remember her duty and all that, and then you can just use a dream nail on her, and she's gone. Didn't really get anything conclusive out of it. You got a bit of essence, I guess. We found Cyril, who was the guy who helped us with one of the lords in the garden, or the Queen's garden, or wherever it was. And he's down by the Blue Lake, just kind of reminiscing and looking out in the lake. And you can kind of sit there with him and just chill, I guess. I finally found out how to get up to the ladybird woman, or not ladybird, I don't know what she is. Like the giraffe woman in the one of the stations. You just literally just jump up where she's eating and you can get up there, and there was a lore item, I think. Also found a weird mushroom guy in the, I don't know, the fungal, whatever it's called, fungal caverns. And he kind of speaks his own little language, he's got his own little weird face. You can use a dream nail on him and you can understand some words he says, but apart from that, I don't really know what to do with him. If I have to do anything with him, I don't know. We found the remains of one of those worm things that scurry across the ground in the deep nest, I think it is. And that obviously allows you to add that to the bestiary or whatever, because you can't kill them. I went back and spoke to the weird, I don't know what she is, like spider thing that tries to take bites out of you. She mentions that you've got the god tuner thing, or whatever that is, but then still tries to eat you, so nothing really new there, a bit of new dialogue. We found a place, I think it was in the Kingdom's Edge, it might have been, that kind of kept on leading down and down through like floor parts you could destroy that led to like a huge geo node or whatever. I was hoping for something a bit better, but that was all that was down there, because at this point we've got a shitload of geo, as you can see, and we don't really need it. And then one good thing we did find, that it was just in an area I just didn't go to. It wasn't even that difficult to find, it was just in a path I never went through. But in the fog, whatever it's called, where all the bubbles are, I forget the names of these places. There was a little area that was kind of hard to get through due to all the explosives in there, but there was a charm notch, which is kind of big, so we've got an extra slot for charms. And for the most part that was it. Now there was a few other things, but I'll go show those now, I think. There wasn't one that I didn't show, because I didn't expect it to be anything, but we got another charm called Deep Focus, which is the better version of Quick Focus, and that was in the Crystal Caves. Again, it was just in one of those areas I never went to for some reason. Like, we went across this bit, never went across here for some reason, and it was in there. Don't know why. I guess I just forgot about it and never went back and searched it. So yeah, we've got another charm there that I'll probably never use. There's one thing I can show off because it's kind of close. There's a bit of a development with the little grub guys that we saved. Assuming it hasn't changed since last time I popped in. Down here still sucks ass. Charms I'm using at the minute, so I've been using, while I've been roaming around killing stuff and just exploring, I've been using the grub charm that basically just gives us like a ranged attack. It's slightly weaker than your normal attacks, but obviously the range is a big help. And it only activates when you're on full health, so you have to stay topped up. But it's been really useful for killing some more of the annoying things. You can do it really fast. I've just put on the King Soul, which I realise now just slowly regenerates your soul over time, which is really good. Especially if we want to be able to heal up and everything else. I've still got the compass one on because we're still exploring. And then there is a bit of reach. I don't know if the reach charm affects this, the ranged aspect of it. So he's seemingly eaten them all. Is that how grubs work, or whatever they're meant to be? They just eat their own children? Or the father seemingly does? Now, I don't know if I can do anything else here. I mean, they sound still alive. For now. But I don't know if I can do anything. I can't kill him to, like, free them or whatever. As far as I'm aware. So yeah, I guess that's our development. Okay, other developments. We're only one charm away from getting the one from the woman in the hut. I thought that was the last one, but I don't think it's a charm, because it was still said I needed 2 before I found this one, I think. So we're still missing 1, and then we can go buy the item from that woman, whatever that is. I found the woman who stole all our money from the quote-unquote bank, which we're going to head to there now, because there is some spirit people to deal with, which I'm hoping will get us enough for the next upgrade, or whatever it is, from the essence guy. We're still missing 2 mask fragments, so he might have 1. And then... trying to think what else there is. Let me look at the map, because I did label up some stuff on the map that might be of interest. So a lot of these are just where NPCs are that aren't marked. So like down here is the mask maker that we've never done anything with. That's the weird spider lady thing that tries to take a bite out of you. So I've revisited all of these areas as best I could and went looking for things I might have missed. Oh, so in the big tunnel that leads up to below the Colosseum, where there's a lot of bodies dropping, we found, I don't remember his name, but the guy that was here and he was interested in going to the Colosseum, he was just dead on the floor. So he obviously lost in the Colosseum. And you can use the dream nail on him, and he just says, why? So yeah, it didn't end too well for him. The other guy who thinks he's all this and that, the guys we're always rescuing, he's still in the Colosseum prison. I don't know if I can do anything there. Some of the stuff I might look into before we like finalise the game, just so we can show it off and see it. If there's anything else I can do. But the only thing I've looked up one thing since starting this playthrough, and that was what to do with those bloody rancid eggs. And the reason we've never realised what it's for is because it's for this guy. And we've never used his services. Because I refound Tuck, or whatever his name was, who's in like the sewers, you can literally buy the rancid eggs from him. I think I have like 20 now. Because we have 21. I think I found another one. He just gives you your corpse back if you can't go get it back, I guess. I think is what he does, because we've never been able to use him. So that was the only thing I've looked up. But I think before we do finally finish, we'll make sure we're not missing anything, and I'll show anything else off. Nothing new from you. Right, instead of all this gabbing then, shall we get back out there? So we'll head first to... So down here. So there was this line here that we had on the map, and I didn't really think anything of it for some reason. But there was a whole area up here we just missed, which is the pleasure house, which I'll go show off now. So I'll go get there real quick, and then I'll see you there. Right, I believe it was this door. Again, this is one of those things I don't know why I didn't go there. Like, I feel like I even went to part of it, because I remember seeing this. And then we must have gone up. And it goes up quite a way. Did I get distracted by some of these side rooms, maybe? And it leads to here. Pleasure house. Then we can sit and listen to her singing, I guess. But she's one of the things I don't know if we're going to fight her. Let's find out, I guess. Welcome to my stage, little one. I am a songstress of some renown, though given the sorry state of this place, you may find it hard to believe. Huge crowds once flocked here to hear me sing. Then something changed. The audience, once so inept, or enwrapped, began to leave. I continued to sing, yet my voice fell silent upon their ears. Perhaps you'd care to listen to me sing. You'll be the first in an age to hear it. Well, time to put you to rest, lady. Okay, well I didn't get squat for that, so unless the other one is a fight, which is I think below us, which I'll show off in a minute on the way back out. But if we continue up here, we end up in another spring. And look who's here. And then she's like, oh, you're here, I had problems with the bank, I had to pay bills and all this. She's just chatting shit. And then you can just attack her. And I don't know how much geoke falls out of her, but at least as much as you probably give her. I don't know if you get more in the long run. Based on what you give her, just like rains out of her. So you can get your money back there. And there's a bench. And this leads to... right, the lift tunnel. So yeah, that was that. We finally found her again after she stole my money. Son of a bitch. Not that I needed it anyway. And look how much we've got now. Joke's on her. Nothing else in here before we move on. Okay, so there is another little hideaway down one of these. I forget which one it is. It might be the one with a corpse on it. Yeah, it is. No, yeah, because we came in here, because I think this was already gone. So I must have found this and then didn't find this? I don't know. You look pretty skinny. Very scrawny. That's the way to be, I reckon. Thorax. Podgy thorax. Just look at me. A great big, juicy, fat, oily, so scrumptious book. No wonder I'm so popular around here. Uh-huh. I've been waiting an awfully long while. Surely it's dinner time soon. Is there anything else I can be doing with these things other than just this? Because that's not giving me crap. Like, I need 400, I'm on 200. I was hoping they would give me more and that would wrap that up, but... I mean, you can kind of slowly farm it from enemies? Sort of? Is that what I have to do for the final 200 that I need? Either that or I'm missing... stupid lifts. Either that or I'm missing some ghosts we can fight somewhere, because they'll give the most. Because I think we found this last time. But for some reason I never went all the way up. The hell distracted me. So yeah, that is that bit then. I can get rid of these markers now. Just needed to remember to come back and do those, show those off. Some of these other markers are just NPCs. That's the Tuck guy or Turk guy, whatever his name was, who can sell you rancid eggs. That's this thing we've never done anything with. There was nothing in there when we got there, so I don't know if there's like 2 places an item can spawn, maybe. And we'd already had it. Otherwise, I don't know what that's for. There could be something to do there, I don't know. Because that's down in the abyss. Yeah, that's where... I don't remember his name. Colosseum guy, that's where his corpse is. I forget what's there. There's an NPC there as well, I guess. I don't remember what it is now. So I guess that just leaves heading back to the junk pile and fighting whatever's in there then. Doing those challenges. I hope they're just like a fight and it's not like the arena, because good god. I haven't got the energy to spend another 5 hours getting through all that. Right, I will head for that sarcophagus and we'll go do those... Those challenges or whatever they are. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else to do. But I think that's it. So I'll see you when I get back down there. Okay, here we are. Let's see what this is all about. Now, I don't imagine this will be particularly useful in a standard boss fight, or even maybe the arena, because you can heal up. Hello. Seek power. Because you have to be at full health, so it's going to depend if we can get up to full health, which a lot of the time in boss fights at least, you don't have time to heal. Final one open. Okay. Well, let me go sit at the bench before we do anything. Make sure we've got our respawn point. We'll just go with what we've got and just see what happens, really, because I don't really know what to expect. I don't know what this is. I'm hoping this gives us our last charm. If not this, then the beast guy. What's the beast? Oh, hello. Seek the gods of nail and shell. Bindings. Nail, shell, charm, soul. What does this mean? Okay. What did I just do? Did I just lock out all that stuff? Wretch, thou hast ordained thine own destruction. Thanks for flashbanging me. Through sacred combat are we attuned to this kingdom's greatness, great beings. By entering this gate thou hast challenged the very gods of this kingdom. Dost thou consider thyself the equal of this pantheon, of its masters? Draw thy weapon then, fool of fools, and be damned for thy arrogance. I don't know what's going on. So this is like almost like a boss arena. Because we fought you, we rescued you from, well, rescued that guy from you, right? You come here. So we've got less. God, I'm not off to a very good start against this easy friggin' enemy. Looking at my hotbar, it's locked out. If I had to guess, weapon damage, all my charms, my health increase and soul increase. And I'm guessing this is one of many fights. So if this is like all the boss fights, there's no way I'm going to be able to do all of them with this kind of gimp. Gimp stats. I can't even do this fight. Why can't I even do this? Do you have to lock all of those out? I can probably live without the soul. Let's do those two. There we go, I've got my instant fucking hits here. Oh, I can't heal. Well, I'm assuming I'm doing more damage. Oh, I wasn't sure if there was an edge there or not. Would you just come here? Why am I getting hit so much by this thing? This thing's like easy. One of the first things you fight. Ugh. Okay, apparently I can't fight this thing. For everything we've been through, I can't kill this simple bloody bug. Do I have to do any of them? No. Okay. I can start like this then, I guess. Make it harder for myself later if there's a reason to. Other than for bragging rights, I guess. Oh, you jammy git. No, I wasn't. I'm trying to heal. I'm assuming this thing's got a lot of health compared to usual, because it's not dead yet. If I could stop landing on it, that'd be great. No, fuck off. Let me heal. Do your scream. It's just annoying because I cannot get any hits in, and when I try, I fucking fail it. Because it's always fucking around up there. Oh, now you want to scream non-stop. Come here. For God's sake. Let me heal. Nope, it's not what I wanted you to do. And you missed anyway. No, but do the fucking spell, not the stupid uppercut thing, or whatever you want to call that. How much health has this thing got? This fight's kind of annoying and boring. It's just doing the same shit over and over. I'm just impatient and failing. Ugh. How am I so bad? Just fucking kill me. Reset me. This is awful. This is with no handicaps. There we go. Okay. So there is multiple ice. This might be less annoying and I can actually hit it. I mean, I'm doing a terrible job of dodging it. I'll try and heal while he's having a freak out. Never quite expect that one. No, jump into it. Again, we're not really equipped charm-wise with the best. Oh, you. Our first real fight. He was still kind of tough there. And I can aim from range, so that's nice. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm waiting for this bit. This ability does allow me to hit him nicely though, doesn't it? Without getting too close. Got him. Oh, this guy. I don't remember what this did. Jump around and charge around? Yeah. Well, that was just bad timing. Being quick enough to know what it's going to do. Should use my beam a bit more maybe, since I've got the recharging soul now. Probably doing more damage if I had to guess. If I get hit. No, jump. Why is he so slow to react after you've done something? Okay. No, you can't actually kill them, huh? Oh, hello. Well, I didn't mean to hit you with that, but I was going to charge attack you. I'm guessing this is the first Hornet fight. Which was obviously easier. Still going. There we go. Oh. Oh, we get a little break, do we? How long are these going to go on for? It's going to be literally all the bosses. A lot of these bosses are just kind of brute force, so those ones are going to be the difficult ones. Okay, we're into phase 3. These guys don't give essence by chance, do they? Oh yeah, Poop Boy. Good start. Nice. So that's the move I don't like him doing. I don't think I have time to heal, do I? Oh, straight into the poop ball. Everyone likes to bounce. Hoping I'd have time to heal. Doing this shit, is he? You bastard. You're just lucky with that. Or just happens to hit me there, huh? No, we got him. This guy was a boss. Guy had to fight like multiple of these in the arena. I guess these were more like mini bosses than like major bosses there, right? Guess it depends what you class as a boss. These moves are pretty simple though, really. He's got either the shoot, he's got the smash down, or he's got the charge across. Oh, the arena's practice as well for this. Ugh. Again, did we find one of these in the arena? I think it was slightly smaller, but did I just iframe all that gunk? I did, but then that time I went right into him. Stop hitting me with that. Got him. Heal. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Oh. Why hast thou crept into this pantheon of merged one? Or meager one, is that word? The noise of thine wrangling creates such much discord, drowning out the godly resonance we attempt ourselves too. Bit full of yourself, aren't you? Dost thou mean to thwart our sacred goal? Dost thy envy drive thou to such madness? We pray that the gods of this kingdom punish thee, obliterate thee, utterly destroy thee. O gods of Hallownest, show us your might. We shall attune ourselves to thee and ascend ever higher. Creep on, Miga one, and may the gods utterly destroy thee. You're not very nice, are you? Oh, we're still going now. Wait, he wasn't the boss. Was he? Nope, not fought this guy before. I did return to all these guards as well while I was wandering around, and they all obviously mentioned that you've seen the other nail masters, and some of them you can sit next to and just kind of like meditate with or whatever. I keep moving back in towards the danger. A lot of time. No, he's not going to give me time to heal this guy, is he? Now, if I die here, which I'm probably about to do... Oh. Oh, good. Am I fighting both of you now? Fantastic. It's going to be over here trying to shoot you a whole lot. I'm guessing there's going to be a third one, which is going to be some bullshit. Yeah, that's that move I never use. If you guys want to die, now would be the time, because I'm out of juice. Nope, didn't think so. Do I get a checkpoint? No? The whole thing? Really? Okay, let's see what another one is. Pantheon of the Artist. Seek the God inspired. What did this one say? Pantheon of the Master. Seek the gods of nail and shell. Pantheon of the Sage. Seek the god of wealth and power. Let's try this one. They're just different bosses, I guess. Alright, piss off then. That first boss was still the most annoying one, because it just took forever to get through him. He's constantly fucking around. Can I heal? Some way to increase my heal speed might be an idea. I just don't get the time unless it's between a fight to do it. This first boss is kicking my ass because I can't get any heals off. Fuck off! And I walked into it. Good job, idiot! Oof. Oh, the edge of its reach there, I think. Is that good for damage? Okay, we got him. Am I getting essence of that? No? Oh, this guy. I've really learned this guy either, I just kind of brute forced him. Doesn't matter, we're dead anyway. Let's check out the other one. I assume they're all going to be very similar, just fighting bosses. Okay, this guy I don't know, because I literally brute forced him. Okay, he's got a lot of fucking zooming attacks. If I could time that better and not get hit by that, that'd be great. If I could stop walking into enemies, that would also be good. I should really take the ranged grub thing off because it's not getting any use. Can you let me heal? I can put so much more on for that as well. Trying to brute force this is not going to work for the long run, is it? Can hit those things? Okay. Well, a lot of these just seem to be the bosses we've already beat, right? Apart from, like, the last one, which clearly was a new bosses fighting the Nail Masters. So I might just try and get my way through them. And then I'll show off the actual bosses if I can beat them. It's a big if. What do we want to put on for this? One of these lets you focus faster, right? Is that these ones? The bear will focus souls at a slower rate, but the healing effect will be doubled. Increases the speed of focusing soul, allowing the bear to heal damage faster. I mean, I don't have time for it to be slower. I'm going to put that on then. Put the nail reach on. Is that all we can have on? I mean, being able to slowly regenerate soul does seem useful, especially on the single fights as well. I'll try this for now. See how that goes, and I guess I'll just show off the actual new fights. I'll redo. We'll try this one. Okay, we are back in the Abyss. So I've kind of abandoned doing that boss gauntlet thing. I don't think I've got the patience to sit there and try and fight all my way through it. At least not for the sake of the video. It's just going to take me forever, and I'll do it in my own time. Maybe, if I can be bothered. Because I can't imagine it's going to be overly worth it. It's probably more of just like an end game thing for you to try and do if you want, for people that want more after finishing the game, is my guess. So we're going to just kind of move on and wrap things up for these videos. So we're at the point now where we're going to look up things that we may have missed. And obviously the main thing that we've missed is the final charm. And apparently it's down here with this thing that we didn't know what to do with. I think. So apparently we needed the God Soul Talisman. And then we use the Dream Nail on this. Our voices will cry out again. Nope. Well, it says to even get in here. So it says hard to acquire. Found in a secret area at the bottom of the Abyss, known as the birthplace, apparently. Is this the birthplace? The area's entrance only opens if the King's Soul Charm is equipped. Well, I don't remember it opening, but did I have it equipped when it opened? Because I guess the door was, like, here? So I guess it was already open? At the end of the area is an egg which upon hit with the Dream Nail reveals a memory of the night involving vessels and the Pale King. It is after traversing this memory that the King's Soul is changed into a void heart. So am I missing something then? Oh, here? Oh, it wasn't down there then. So what the hell is that bit down there for then? Okay, well I guess we're heading down here then. What it meant in there? Because I'm not one to look things up, so I like to know the bare minimum to get me going. If I'm really don't know what I'm doing anymore. Another arcane egg. That's something we need to go do. Actually, I'm going to go hand all those in. I don't know if it gives us more lore or moves that guy's story on at all if we give him a load of these things. We don't really need it for the money, do we? Which I'm surprised I've not lost yet. Do we want to go up? Looks like a dead end, but you never know. That is a dead end. Oh, did I just walk past that and didn't even notice? My reflection. No cost too great. Oh, I'm meant to be doing something? It's me! I'm alive! I guess. I'm not sure what's going on. Is this like a memory? Is this where I started? Am I heading up? Let me just check to the left first. I don't want to climb up there for no reason. I mean, I have my charm ability there, but obviously my other abilities, but can't view the map, I can't open the inventory. No mind to think. Nice. It's kind of hard to see, I'm not gonna lie. No will to break. I'm guessing we're just heading back to the entrance. No voice to cry suffering. Do I even have health at this stage? Born of God and void. Not that way, I guess. I see a me. The king, I guess? He's got bigger horns than me. You shall seal the blinding light that plagues their dreams. You are the vessel. You are the Hollow Knight. Void Heart. And that's the final one. But it's not the final one, because it just replaces that one? Or does that count? And then the one that she has is the final one. An emptiness that was hidden within, now unconstrained, unifies the void under the bearer's will. This charm is a part of its bearer and cannot be unequipped. Oh. Fair enough. But what is that one then? Let me look at the list of charms, because I think we're done here now, right? And I assumed that was the last one. Which ones do we not have? Dream Shield we don't have. Grim Child I think was replaced by the Carefree Melody, which is that red one next to the Void Heart. So Dream Shield, which I assume is... It looks like the one... that guy that we fought... God, where was it? I think it was down in the edge. What the hell is that area called? The Kingdom's Edge. There was a guy, ghost, that we fought there that had like a shield that rotated around him. So where's that one then? Because we fought him, didn't we? And I went back to see if we could like refight him. I didn't seem to that we could. Where do we get it from? How to acquire. Found in a room in the resting grounds below Seer's room. Is that just a room we've missed? Maybe. Do I have that on the map? Let's have a look. That's not the right place. No, we don't. There's a place to the left of the stag station. Apparently. So if I just missed that... Right, let's get out of here. Step number 1. I don't know if we're going to get enough essence to get the next reward. I'm just going to guess, by chance, it's probably a health increase. We could look that up, I guess, but... I seem to have some charm space. Is this just not counting as one now? No, I can't take it off. Doesn't really say what it does. Does it still regen my... soul? What do we want on then? What have we got? 4. Show this one off. So this kind of... It doesn't do exactly what I thought it would do. Heals the bearer's wounds over time, allowing them to regain health without focusing soul. Now you would think that would just heal you up, which it kind of does, I guess. Put that one on. So you can see it changes your hearts into little honeycomb shapes. But if a full health is gone, it won't regenerate. But you'll see as I take damage, like a part of it will go, sort of. I'll show you what I mean. And then it can regenerate that one. Let's get something to just to hit me. So you see I've lost a health. Well, I got hit. You can see it's going to regenerate. But if something hits me from multiple... See, now it's going to regenerate that second one. It won't regenerate the first one we lost. From what I understand. So that's it. I mean, that's not bad. It seems to be like almost giving you an extra hit per health bar, maybe. That depends on how much damage they do. Because normally it would just take 1 away. But if you take 2 damage in 1 hit, I guess you're gonna lose a whole health. You can regen it, so it's not like it's terrible. Now, are we regenning soul? No. So this thing's not seemingly doing anything at the minute. It's probably related to one of the endings, I guess, because I think there's like 4 endings I read. Right, let's go to the resting grounds. Find that last charm, which I guess we've just missed. I thought I looked thoroughly through there, but... Unless there's some trick. Unless you need all the essence to get it. If not, then I'm going to have to go farm essence somehow. And then we can go buy that thing from the woman in the shop. I'm not sure what that's going to be and what it does. So according to the map, it's just opposite this one. So here. I can just walk in here? I swear I must have tried this. Did I literally just never try walking in, or has it opened recently? It's right there, look. Well, that was easy. I should have found that one then. defensive charm once wielded by a tribe that could shape dreams. Conjures a shield that follows the bearer and attempts to protect them. Similar to what that ghost that we fought had then, I assume. Okay, well that's that mystery solved. That was a little anticlimactic compared to the Void Heart one. And that is all the charms. Let us return... Wait, we can get to her through here, can't we? It's probably the fastest way, actually. She's to the left of us. Oh, I don't have the compass pin on. Oh, I can show Cornifer in the lake. If I can get back without getting lost. These things suck. So is it just random when they get... I want to try and... Okay, I'm holding the button, but it's not doing anything. I have to repress it once you've been hit. If I use a dream nail on these things, will it give me health? No, not health. Will it give me essence? I'm sure we've tried this and it's never done it. See, like that one, give me some random essence. Is it just random when it happens? I've got the charm on, so I'll get a bit more, I guess. I'm at the left, so I want to keep going this way. Yeah, I mean, we can read the thoughts, I guess. Yeah, as much as I'd love to fight you over and over, you're kind of obnoxious and annoying, so we're gonna leave. Places to be, people to see. Oh, he's gone. Well, he was here. I don't know where he's gone now. Sword's still there, though. I do want to know if there's a way to get that guy out of the prison, because I feel like he's not had a satisfying ending. He's just kind of trapped in a cage in the Colosseum. Right. I'm ready for my reward. Finally done it. Had to look 2 up, which isn't too bad, I guess. I guess technically only 1. Would she have given me this if I'd not got the Void Heart? Because that still just replaced 1. Don't know what this does. My dear, a blessing for you. With your excessive patronage and those startling good looks, you have more than earned it. Thanks, Mom. Received... Why is the music weird? A boon bestowed by charm lover Selbera. Those blessed are followed by beauty and love. Yes, I hope my blessing brings you everything you desire. Don't be a stranger, sweetsome. Goodness, you've gone and bought all my lovely charms. What a stunning, colourful collection you've amassed. You're even more the attractive bug clad in all those wonderful sparkling things. I may have nothing more to give, but you must come back and visit from time to time. Such a dashing figure frequenting my store. I bet the whole village is jealous. Okay, what does it do? Is it even anywhere to be seen? Does it do anything? Is it just a joke? Do I just get a kiss? Well, I don't know what that does. I guess we could look it up. But... Okay, well that was that done then. Next thing we can do is go to the beast guy. I don't know if we're technically finished, because can we... If there's unique bosses in that god realm, would they add to the beast tree, making us not be finished? I guess I'll head to him and then we'll find out what he says. You see that? You saw that, right? Why the fuck was she flying above my head? Okay. Just gonna change pin before we head down. Put the compass back on so I can find where I'm going. Odd. Okay, here we are. Let's see if we're actually finished. Haha, your journal grows fat and full. Only those last few rare beasts remain left to stalk. Search the kingdom's corners, complete the journal. Earn your well-deserved reward. So we're obviously missing something. I can only assume it's the things in that god realm, because they're technically fights. Seemingly unique fights. Unless there's anything that we've encountered that you can't kill, like the worms that crawl across and the ones that pop up that you have to find like a corpse of. I did find out something else I found while I was exploring back in where we fought, or I say fought, where we encountered the first lord in that like laboratory where we fought the big electrocuting squid thing. In one of the side rooms there was like a tank full of those electrical flies that you have to dodge, and you could kind of like inspect it and it gave you the beastry for it. But I don't think there's anything else. Well, that's a shame, because I would have liked to have finished it, and maybe I can finish it at my own time if it is through the arena, or the god challenges, whatever the hell they are. But I really don't have the energy to sit and try and farm my way through all that just to fight a unique boss. It's kind of annoying to do fights like that, because especially if you don't know the fight, you have to learn the fight, but you first have to get to it, but then you don't really get a chance to learn it because then you die, and then you have to go through it all again. It's like, it's just exhausting. It's just like Dark Souls boss fights. Any fight that's like more than one fight back to back, like double boss fights, they're kind of annoying. Like 2 fights maybe is okay, but when you have to go through all of that just to get to the boss, same with the arena. I think the arena, last time I played this, is where I kind of burnt out a lot, just trying to get through that. It was kind of like, no, I can't be bothered with this. Even though I wanted to do it, I wanted to do it all, but it was exhausting, and just, I think I gave up. I think I did fight the last boss, though. I never did all this, what we've done this time. I've never got all these charms and everything else. But if there's nothing else to do, I'll just have a quick read up. I wonder if there's anything to do with that guy. And I'd be curious where we get the last 2 health fragments from. One might be in that Divine God Challenge thing, who knows. One could be from the Beastry. Seems a bit extreme for that, though. Unless there's, like, 2 areas we've missed with 2 mask pieces. But I don't know. But I'll have a look and see if there's anything worth doing before we wrap up and head for the final boss, I guess. Which is right here. Okay, there's one last thing I wanted to show off before we wrap up. And it's the final boss in the first challenge of the arena. Look who it is. Zote the Mighty. Let's see if he is as mighty as he claims. Nice jump. Cool. Very cool. Showing off or what? Okay, I mean, running forward, flailing with the sword, that's one way to go about it. Oh, he fell over. Now, I kind of read ahead into what this kind of ends up doing, and I was tempted just to leave him in his little cage, but I figured I'd show it off. Yeah, you're kind of pathetic, aren't you? How did he even survive this long? I think I had to rescue him like 3 or 4 times or whatever it was. Well, you bounce all over the place, don't you? Almost feel sorry for you. At least you're trying, I guess. You could be less of a prick, though. Well, that added to the The bestiary as well. I wonder if that was the final one that counted. Probably not. Thanks for all this money I don't need. You stuck there, mate? Go on, Kerr. Scurry away, lest I humiliate you further. Uh-huh. Okay. Assuming that's all we need to do, we need to head back to Dirtmouth for the final bit. I'll just check down here real fast. I don't know why you would think to go do the first arena again, but you have to do the first one to fight him. Okay, let's return to town. Unless I've missed a step, but I think that's all we need to do. Great Prince, so dark, so troubled. But that's not the only danger I had to overcome in my quest for glory. You've noticed this trophy, haven't you? A keepsake from my final triumphant battle deep in the pit below us. Yes, Livender claimed another victim, and the crowd erupted into ecstatic cheering. Cheering that was both loud and utterly sincere. To what do I owe my long string of triumphs and victories, you ask? As I said earlier, the key is my personal philosophy, the 5th, 7th prospects of Zote. Practically relevant here in the first precept, always win your battles. As for the other 56, well, he's stealing my girlfriend. Precept 2, never let them laugh at you. Fools laugh at everything, even at their superiors. But be aware, laughter isn't harmless. Laughter spreads like a disease, and soon everyone is laughing at you. You need to strike at the source of this quickly and stop it from spreading. Is he going to go on for all of them? Always be rested. Fighting and adventurers takes their toll on your body. When you rest, your body strengthens and repairs itself. The longer you rest, the stronger you become. Forget your past. The past is painful, and thinking about your past can only bring you misery. Think about something else instead, such as the furniture or some food. Strength beats strength. Is your opponent strong? No matter, simply overcome their strength with even more strength, and they'll soon be defeated. Choose your own fate. Our elders teach us that our fate is chosen for us before we are even born. I disagree. Mourn not the dead. When we die, do things better. When we die, do things get better or for us or worse? There's no way to tell, so we shouldn't bother mourning. Celebrating for that matter. Travel alone. You can rely on nobody, and nobody will always be loyal. Therefore, nobody should be your constant companion. Keep your home tidy. Your home is where you keep your most prized possession, yourself. Therefore, you should make an effort to keep it nice and clean. Keep your weapon sharp. I make sure that my weapon, Life Ender, is kept well sharpened at all times. This makes it much easier to cut things. Mother will always betray you. This precept explains itself. Keep your cloak dry. Your cloak gets wet, dry it as soon as you can. Wearing wet cloaks is unpleasant and can lead to illness. Never be afraid. Fear can only hold you back. Facing your fears can be a tremendous effort. Therefore, you should just not be afraid in the first place. Respect your superiors. If someone is your superior in strength or in intellect, or both, you need to show them your respect. Don't ignore them or laugh at them. One foe, one blow. You should only use a single blow to defeat an enemy. Any more is a waste. Also, be counting your blows as you fight. You'll know how many foes you've defeated. Don't hesitate. Once you've made a decision, carry it out and don't look back. You'll achieve much more this way. Believe in your strength. Others may doubt you, but there's someone you can always trust. Yourself. Make sure to believe in your own strength, and you will never falter. How many of these are really going to spout off? Seek truth in the darkness. This precept also explains itself. If you try, succeed. If you're going to attempt something, make sure you achieve it. If you do not succeed, then you have actually failed. Avoid this at all costs. Speak only the truth. When speaking to someone, it is courteous to also efficient to speak truthfully. Beware, though, that speaking truthfully may make you enemies. This is something you'll have to bear. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't just walk along string at the ground. You need to look up every so often to make sure nothing takes you by surprise. Okay, I think I'm done reading off his nonsense. Oh, hello. This has changed now. The Grey Prince. Heavy breaths flush from the exertion of battle. The figure emerged from the well. Triumph was his, and trophy he bore to prove it. The fearsome skull of his vanquished opponent. Startling warning he brought to the village, one that rung so true. Thy white saviour, though a hero by the books, was a vicious beast, and this shrouded grey prince was the truth the hero deserved. With honour and humility he recounted his quest below, his epic journey of one purpose, to find her, to protect her, his grey maiden, his partner in darkness. What's down here? Hold on. I've just noticed she's got a picture of him up on the wall now. She moves on quick. Hussy. Could this get us the rest of the essence we need? Oh, it's going to be a harder version of him, is it? Whoa! Trifling, beautiful, powerful grey prince. So, no, he's got more going on for him. I'll give him that. I don't know if brute force is going to be enough, but. Oh, he comes back for more, does he? And then when he falls over, he does shockwaves. Nope. Well, he's probably going to beat me here, because it's all over the place. And I doubt I can heal. Okay. I mean, he's got to win in a dream version of him, I suppose. It's her dream of him, I suppose. It's not even his own dream. He already thinks he's amazing. It's her fantasy version of him. I remember there's a shockwave whenever he bangs. Still going? There's a little one behind him, so when he does this small jump. Ugh. Oh, come on, jump faster. Whoa, that was quick. I'm not gonna get a chance to fucking heal, am I? You never do in these boss fights. Which I guess makes sense, but it's still annoying. Okay, I might change the pins up then if that's the case. If we're not gonna get, I mean, this thing is healing me. What would I even put on instead? I don't need the compass on. I probably don't need the grub ranged thing on because that's not sticking around long enough to be worthwhile. Let's take that off. Quick slash can stay on, that can come off. It leaves us slot for 4. I don't know what she's doing up there. Does she do anything? She gave me like soul back or something? You don't get that at a bench normally, so I don't know. Would this give me more? Ooh. Would they heal back as well? I don't know, we'll try it. More health. See if we can get a few free hits in. Oh, that's probably going to hit me straight away here because I'm in him. Oh, you dodged it. I guess I don't have the regenning soul anymore though, do I? Because we changed the King Soul. God, I'm doing terrible here. I can cling to the wall, so that's a thing I can do. As I failed to even do that. I'm assuming I could probably... It wasn't on cooldown, I could dash through his shockwaves. Yeah, you can, but it does go back. So that's not reliable either. Am I getting soul back? Or is that just from hitting him? I'm not paying attention. I mean, either way, we're gonna die here. Dang awful. I just don't know if we're gonna have time to get heals off. Maybe if we put the quick focus thing on, but even still, it's kind of all over the place, isn't he? Fuck off. I'm trying to deal with your fucking crap. Maybe charge attacks would be better if I can do them while also trying to dodge. Which apparently I can't, so... Why do I always land on him? Well, he lands right on me. I'm really good at positioning terribly. Or just being in the wrong place the whole time. Best opportunity to hit him is when he spits out these things. Oh, we got him. Brute force it. Essence? Give me essence. I need 400 essence. Do I get any? Ooh. 500, yes. Okay, we can go back and see what the last reward is. Which will probably be like a mask piece, and then I'll be like, oh, where's the last bit now then? Is she gonna come back to me now? Was he? Oh, she looks a little bored. Abandon the nest. As soon as I could, I felt my birthplace and made my way out into the world. Do not linger in the nest. There is nothing for you there. Identify the foe's weak point. Every foe you encounter has a weak point, such as a crack in their shell, or being asleep. You must constantly be alert and scrutinizing your enemy to detect their weakness. I came to this kingdom to fulfill a promise, and now I have succeeded. A promise I made long ago, a promise to myself. Promise of glory. Glory for I, Zote the Mighty. I never doubted myself, never faltered, and now I have achieved everything I desire. Can I... Oops. While we're here, I'm glad I put down my weapon and quit this quiet life with Conry. It makes me a lot happier. It would be nice to stretch my legs again, though, sometime soon. Okay, it's just as though we get stuff from... Okay. I wonder if we leave and come back, if that will have changed, if she'll be back interested in me again. But I think that's it. I think that's all that kind of ends with. I mean, maybe he needs it. Let's be honest, he's not very good at anything else, so maybe him having a lady friend would be good for him. Even though she seems like she's lost interest already. Back to the resting grounds then, and then we are, I think, about done. I'm not sure where the final face fragment is, but... Assuming this gives me one, I don't actually know if it does. I just don't know what else they would give me at this point. I'm back. Don't have another goal for me. Ah, Wilder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream now. So much essence, so bright. You truly are the Wilder my tribe has so long has dreamed of. Folk of my tribe were born from a light similar to essence, similar to the powerful blade, though much brighter still. They were content to bask in that light and honoured it for a time. Are they meant to be moths? Is that why they're so obsessed with the light? But another light appeared in our world, a worm that took the form of a king. How fickle my ancestors must have been. They forsook the light that spawned them, turned their back to it, forgot it even. And so this kingdom was born from that betrayal. But the memories of the ancient light still lingered. Hushed whispers of faith, until all of Hallownest began to dream of that forgotten light. Ah, but what's done is done, and so am I. The Builder has at last appeared, and I've held my memories of my tribe for long enough. It is time for us to be forgotten too. Don't remember us, Builder. Don't honour us. We do not deserve it. Ah, I'm sorry. Light, radiance. I remember you. Oh, goodbye. Oh, I got an achievement. Why is that the only one that's ever popped up? Collect 2,400 essence and hear the seer's final words. Was that it? Not even a mask fragment? Nothing? Okay. Nothing spawns if I reload. Well, we got the achievement, I guess. I was hoping for something a little more, but... hey-ho. Yeah, I don't know where the last 2 health fragments are, unless it's from the divine place, but... I guess I could also return to the beast guy, but do we think we're really finished if there's still stuff we've not fought and killed in the god thing? Is it worth even checking? Let me go check. I'll read it up and see if it's worth doing. If it is, if we still need to fight stuff in the god... whatever that place is called, whatever. God home, I think it's called. Then we'll leave it. If not, then we can go back and hand it in. If killing Zote was the final thing. Is he still boring her to death? Yeah, she'll come back around. I don't know if there's anything more to do with this guy either, he's just happily playing music. Okay, so I've just looked into some of the loose ends, and we're not really missing a great deal, other than obviously the God Home stuff that we've not done. The mushroom guy down in the Bungle Waste or whatever, if we equipped, I assume it's this charm here, Spore Shroom, we can understand him. And then he moves around and there's like some whole dialogue from him that you can get, and if you could go find him. And apparently you get like an extra cutscene or something at the end, or something or other. But we've only just found him and we've not really done any of that, so we're not going to go do it now. We didn't find it naturally, so I'll just leave it. And I really can't be bothered, to be honest. We'll go see what ending we're going to get regardless. I think we've done enough. I think we're wrapping up. And every other NPC that we've seen, there is more dialogue you could have got. Someone we never really saw was that, her name was Cloth. She was like the really big bug with the big mace type thing that kind of popped out of the ground. You can see her in different places, like in the failed tramway was one of them, and the gardens you can see her, and there's a whole storyline there, but we just never ran into her. I guess it depends on how you do things and where you go. It's kind of like Dark Souls in that form. You can like do certain quests for NPCs, but if you go a certain way and do a certain thing at a certain time, then you're locked out of that, and then they've moved on, and so on and so forth. So there's a lot of stuff that we've just like missed. Just like dialogue mostly. We could go hand in all the lore things that we've got, but we're not really going to get anything more from that either. Just, I think we've got all the lore from him that we can. So I think it's time to end this. Whether I want these charms on is another matter. Oh, I didn't go back to the hunt, I couldn't be bothered. Because I doubt that's even everything that we need. We probably need stuff from the Colosseum as well, or the God Home or whatever. So we're just going to finally put an end to this. I hope. So oh, hello. I think I fought this boss before, but I didn't do as much as I did this time, so I'm assuming I'll get a different ending. Not that I remember the ending. Hello. I'm impressed, little ghost. You've burdened yourself with the fate of this world, yet you still stand strong. To break the Dreamer's seal would alone be considered an impossible task, but to accept that void inside yourself, that casts you as something rather exceptional. I'm impressed, little same thing. Okay. Here we go then. You gonna help? The path is open. One way or another, an end awaits inside. I won't be joining you in this. That space is built to sustain your likes. Its bindings would drain me were I to join. Don't be surprised. I'll not risk my own life in your attempt, though if the moment presents, I'll aid it as I am able. Good luck in your own game if it ever comes out. My last chance to change. Oh, so she regenerates your soul, as I guessed. But we've always been full of it, so it's not really mattered. I'm probably going to take these off. They've not been my go-to, have they? I don't know what this fight's going to be like. Are we going to have time to heal? Who knows? Let's put the ranged thing on. We go super ranged. I assume these stack. I've never really tested it. That could be good. Fast focus, fast attacks. There's nothing else we really want on, is there? No, that could be good for like, more iframes. Never really used the dash one all that much, did I? Sure, we'll be speedy. Okay. Vessel. Though bound, you shall know the state of the world. Hallownest will be whole again. Completion percentage viewable in inventory. Oh, really? Let's see how we did then. Completion, 106%. How does that work? I'm assuming like the extra content that they added in later on kind of counts towards that then? Because I guess back when the game first came out, you could get 100%, and then they added more stuff. I don't know what the top number is, but it's above 100%, so I'll take it. It's pretty good. I guess we're breaking these chains. Hello, big boy. The Hollow Knight. Good start. I'm getting hit straight away. No, I imagine it can't be that difficult compared to some of the extra harder fights we've probably done, because this is more of a mandatory fight, right? Unless it gets harder based on what you've done, who knows? Not me. Doesn't seem too bad at the minute. Like, I feel like I could have chances to heal, maybe. I didn't mean to do that, but... Okay, now he's switching it up, maybe? So now he won't give me time to heal. Oh, that's different. Okay, well that was pointless. Oh, now I can heal. Okay, that was fast. Well, we're not going to survive this one. What the hell is he doing? I guess the infection is coming from him, huh? Phase 3, he's stabbing himself. Okay. Well, I was trying to heal, but... Brute force it! Somehow that didn't hit me! Oh, that's what that does. Lovely. Oh, hey! I got him! She'll be okay, she's in the sequel, unless it's a prequel, I don't know. Oh, I'm focusing, am I? Your soul is mine. Whether that's a good thing, I don't know.